this one, it's also made out of Mercer. It's more like a spoke shave. Put up here, and as soon as I laid it down, I saw like a flint flake, and it's a nice end scraper. Yeah, that's worked really nice. And it's got like a graver spur kicker right there on the outside edge. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's an end scraper with a graver spur. That's super nice. Good work. Great material. Yeah, pretty nice. Look at that material there, buddy. It's got like little spots of green in it. The dark spots you see in it, it's like green or blue. That's just, whew, that's beautiful stuff. Can you imagine getting a point of that? So we're fine on. See you. Look at that. They held it, held it in their hand, and the spots like the contact points where your thumb would go. That's all smooth. Smooth. And look at this core. It's, look at that big piece of fire pit rock right there. That big sucker. Look at that core. And it's that blue. It's blue Coshocton. Big hunk of it. Yep, there's limestone Cortex right there. Yeah, big chunk, and then bingo, big, not big, but hammerstone nonetheless. Pretty nice. Is that with everything else? Yeah, dig around here. I got pockets full of stuff, everybody. There we go. Broken half an arrowhead. It's tipped and busted at midpoint. Yeah, Vanport. All the blades, lancets, end scrapers, cutters, all kinds of different stuff today. But this graver here, it almost looks like a shaft scraper. But man, everybody, look at that graver spur, man. That is a great graver. That's super awesome. Just all over the ground. You can see a little piece of flint. It's everywhere. I mean, I started raking, it was going clang, 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 because it was, it's just all over the ground. All over the place. So this is as good a spot as any, I reckon. See ya. Look at that stinking killer perforator. I think it's tipped. I think it lost the tip of it. But, gee, Pete's there, buddy. That's a great one. And I think this is my day maker. I did it. I'm pretty sure that's a flint celt. Because look at all that work right there on chopping in. It's like it's uniface, but it's thick. It's kind of thick, and all the work's right here. Everything. Yeah, pretty sure this is a flint celt. Yep. Let's turn around here, get us some sunlight. Look at that, everybody. Wow, and it was all the way at the bottom. Down, I'm down, I think, just under 2 feet. It's over 20 inches. Up against this, that horizon B layer of soil. This is where it come up out of. I cut into the ground and I drawed back on the shovel, and this popped out just like I said earlier, like a stinking carrot up out of the ground. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice, everybody. Day maker. That's a nice artifact. Yep. Flint celt made out of some translucent flint ridge. Man, it's fantastic. So, I'm just tearing it up, everybody. I got other stuff in my pockets from here. You know, there's a couple of, this is some kind of a tool right here. And this flake blade, it's got all kinds of work on it. And once again, they spalted off the core, and right there's the platform right there. Nice. Just look at all that flint. I mean, when I raked this, it was like ding 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 with the rake to get the soybeans off. So look, I mean, just look. It's just, it's slow to go. This is going to take me a few days just to dig this spot out because it's just too loaded. Oh gosh, that's got a little tension on it. That's sick, everybody. This, I'm glad I moved. You know, sure did. Truck's way over there. Yep. Oh boy, look at that. And there's pressure on it too. Yeah, I'm tugging on it. Stink. Yeah, there you go. Come on. That's a preform. That's what it is. Look at that, everybody. Big Flint Ridge preform. Pretty nice one too. It did quite a bit of work on it. Yeah, it started stacking up on them on this side. Maybe they left it alone, threw it down, and discarded it. Or, right, some guys around here, they'll say, well, no, they hafted that. See, that's where they put it into something right there. And then they put that into a handle, and there you got your chopper. Because it snapped up all along down through that. You can see it. I don't know. I'm going to put it in my pocket. Put it in my pocket here. But look at it. It's stupid, everybody. Just flint all over through this. You got to be careful. I'm going to get cut. Here's some pink and red. It's just, look at that. It's just everywhere. I can't believe it, everybody. I'm just so blown away. Jeez. And everybody, well, your buddy here, 100% real. I would never compromise. I believe in preserving this history. And to be quite frank, does it look like I'd have to fake anything, everybody? Jiminy Pete's, look at, that's stupid. This flint is stacked up on, look at it. It's, look at that, just dumb amounts. Like I said, I can't even hardly dig. I couldn't even hardly rake this spot. And it, you know, when you move, hey man, you're taking chances. I've already got the ground, the work already started over there, you know, got things rolling. I just, you know, I was getting a little frustrated, not finding, you know, no big ringer, and I thought, the heck with it. I can't do much worse moving. But then again, you could, right? You could go over here and go snake eyes, waste my time. Oh man. But boy, was that a good decision to move. Oh, look at that, everybody. Look at all of this flint in this. Yeah, you got to be careful. That is, it's got an end scraper in. See that? How it's all worked? Uniface, end scraper in. And it's got like two like shaft scraper deals there, but man, this like spur thing, man, that's crazy. Crazy. Just the highest grade material. That's just glass. That's like glass. Unbelievable, everybody. I've stumbled upon one heck of a site, one heck of a spot. You know, this is all site one. It's all site one. Just a little different spot, you know. It's going to take me a long time to dig this. I can't go fast. I can't, even when I'm down to the horizon B layer and I'm kind of like scraping to like clean out my trench here. It's good. Like, you know, it's cringe-worthy. And you look down, there's flakes. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is a heck of a tool. Big shafted. Well, some kind of an end scraper, shafted, graver, spoke shave, whatever. Nuts. It's nuts, and it's just, look at that. You touch it and the flint just falls out. It's everywhere. Okay, everybody, I have this. I can't even go no farther. I really can't. I'm down below 20% battery life. I had to break out the old Japanese post-World War II spoon, heavy duty. I dug this up out of a dump in Knox County. I've got 2 of them, and you know, down in here, you can see this stuff here is that Horizon B, almost clay-like stuff. There's flint all through that. I'm gonna have to dig. I'll be digging 3 or 4 feet deep in this hole right here, I bet. It's stupid. So here's a couple more killers, you know, for just awesome examples of Flint Ridge. You know, this thing's, I don't know if you can see right there, but there's like graver bumps on it, and it's all along that edge. That snapped. That's just, and then another killer shafted off the flake. You can see right there. I mean, they hit this several times before they got that to come off of there the way they wanted, because it's just moldable like channels. But that's just nuts. Great big flake tool. I just cleaned this out and I found these 5 artifacts right here. I'm on it, everybody. Look at this bad unit. Look at that. Right out of the gate, a stinking drill. I mean, I'm on a cache of artifacts, everybody. I've landed a whale right here. This is loaded. So once again, you know, this is what I found yesterday. That's all the material that come out of that wee little hole. And there's still flint all through this stuff, right? Little chips and stuff. I mean, wow, it's just amazing. So I'm gonna make this short right here. Just wanted to show you. I'm down to the deep, right? I'm about 2 inches below that Horizon B, that subsoil stuff. So good start, everybody. Good start. Okay, everybody, as you can see, I'm using the spoon. Back to the steel spoon here. There's just too much material. And it's just, I'm gonna find something really nice. So I have to be very careful not to damage it. We did her, everybody. Very close to the last that I found. And that film footage was all messed up. Yep. The curse of the McCracken lives on. Every once in a while my phone messes up, everybody. And that was footage taken with the phone. Right now I'm on the GoPro. It's just beautiful, everyone. It's nice. It's a nice blade, nice knife. So I don't even know how many there is, everyone. I mean, you know, a couple dozen anyhow. Probably a little over that. Give you a good, like, bird's eye view here. How much work's been done. I've taken it down to about 3 to 4 inches below that Horizon B, so I'm in that clay-like soil by at least 4 inches. The blade actually came out probably at about 14 inches down. Yep. It was down there, so probably below the plow line. That's why it's flawless. It's super nice, but man, I tell you what, this is a great artifact here too. That's just, it's like spoke Chavis, I don't know, but then it's got this needle tip and it's napped up excellent all the way around it. Excellent. And some preforms. This is like a, look at this. Well, I got to give some love to the end scrapers here. I got a half a dozen of them. Half a dozen. Here's one. Here's two. There you go, that's a nice shot. 3. This one's just got use wear on it. They really didn't do much work to this at all. It had that natural curve. You can look right there. I mean, that's really not from napping. That's from using it. Dang it, my camera. The screen keeps wanting to shut off. There you go. 4. Here's a nice one. 5. And I just got this one. And this sucker here, it's got the chunk to it, it's got the heavy lip, and then it's got, you know, spurs on each side. That's pretty nice, everybody. Look at that. This is the Horizon B, and I'm down into here about 4 inches deep into that already. But right up above it, it's in mass deposits of flint, chippings, and artifacts. So this is day 3, everybody. But I've had a heck of a weekend. Deer hunting, and it's just been crazy. I mean, it's been a wonderful weekend, a lot of accomplishments and a lot of good stuff. I'm so proud of my son for his good works, how his hunt went. A lot of effort goes into this stuff, everybody, behind the scenes. So, but I've got my first artifact. Look at that. Perforator and all. And that corn that's over here, every once in a while I keep hearing something in it. Right now, this time of the year, you got to be careful in Ohio. You'll have a big buck run out of somewhere and come charge you and attack you. They'll do it. They're crazed. I mean, right now, they're out of their mind with the rut. So now, this is a flint hammer that I dug up this weekend. As you can see, it's pecked awesome. Pecked awesome. And on the back end of it, this piece of Upper Mercer still got the limestone outer cortex right there on the back end of it. But man, that's nice, everybody. You know, these are fairly rare, right? once you get away from the source area, right, and this stuff gets distributed, you know, throughout the region, it gets rarer and rarer. Well, you know, you just didn't want to ruin or waste flint, so a flint hammer is fairly rare. Well, look at this, made out of blue Coshocton, aka Upper Mercer, or the other way around, however you want to say it. Same scenario, except this one here, they held it from the back end of it. It's kind of like smoothed down. You know, I mean, look at that pecking surface right there. They got that pecked, rounded and pecked. And then right here, it snapped, almost like a chopping chisel part to it. So it's like it's a Upper Mercer flint hammer, but it was also used as a chopper, everybody. That's pretty cool. So to get 2 of those within 3 days, that's pretty neat. So into the bucket with all the rest of it. So I'm just tearing it up, everybody, but I had to share that. Just look at all these tools, just on and on and on, everybody. Tool after tool, flake blade. This is, look at that, uniface point. It's uniface, but there is use wear on each side of this blade up there, and then the base of it, they got it. It's worked. That's pretty cool. You see the basal thinning strike right there. That's not a flute channel. They just struck it to thin the base. All kinds of great stuff, everybody. And then look at that, pink and blue and translucent, and you know, it looks. Now look at that right there, some Upper Mercer. Oh my gosh, let it be something live. Something, but nonetheless, I think we're proving the point here. Hold on. Oh, that was just a flake. I had to check. They made a lot of little flake tools, everybody, in here. Uniface flake tools. Look, there's something there. Add some pressure on it. It's got pressure on it. Yeah, you know, everybody, that's a tool. Okay, so here's an example of a different kind of like a scraper. Archaic. Best I can tell you at this point. A translucent material as well. It looks, you know, it's, when I first looked at it, I thought, oh wow, it's made out of some Upper Mercer. Maybe Nelly Gray. And as soon as you hold that thing up to the light, you know, it shines pretty good. And just trucking along, everybody. All kinds of different stuff, different little tools, and I got a really nice. Oh, it was well done. Setting all this stuff over here. Oh, there it is. There's a lot of nice work on this. So cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Lots of tools, everybody. Lots of tools. All right. I'm keeping my heads up, right? I don't want no rut and buck come over here and lay the horns on me, so keeping an eye open. See ya.